I'm back.
Oh, they can hear us now? Perfect. Hello, people. Welcome. I don't know how to start this stream. I don't know how to start this cast. It doesn't actually really matter that much, does it? How we start this or how we're feeling today? I'm here with my co-host, Apple.
Yeah! I finally made my casting debut after last week.
Oh, yeah!
It's funny that I subbed for T1 last week, so we're going into this game with much excitement. Yeah, we're coming in. Looks like for the side of Team 1, we got a Jet Phoenix, and interestingly, the Fade. It's a very interesting pick on Haven to me. Right? A lot of teams do play it. For the side of Squirtle Gaming, we got KJ is the main difference, but basically essentially mirror comps. I'm playing to see a lot of great things. I think the KJ is definitely going to be towards C and B here. It's their first setup.
I can very much agree on that. But they have a Sova as well. Looking towards the A site. Or, you know, enjoying a little bit of the luxuries that A site give. With their dart being able to take a lobby control with it if no one is putting pressure towards.
That's the point of the Sova. I think that's really important for the Sova. We got an early dart taking that early A main space, but Cassandra throws out the cage to get the early trade. Now it looks like we're getting a push up towards this garage. Mr. Cockman gets the first pick. It looks like they're accelerating towards C.
Picking their ways through, so all the way through. Looking for multiple. Cardamom is whiffing a little bit, but they've traded in. 3v2. Side of SSG. They have Spike. Decent amount of control, but both of them are coming through spawn. What's going to happen? They hear him. Cardamom playing in the back position. Misses. 1v2 on the side of Jet here. Let's not go their way. Cassandra with a 4K.
Wow, what a 4K out of Cassandra. I mean, you saw that great pivot. They took the A main space, they immediately pivoted towards C, and they took the space perfectly. They played numbers, they perfectly traded, and then Cassandra into the double up. I love how they doubled up there when it was a 2v2. Perfect isolation right there. That is perfect. That's how you should be playing this map.
Looking excellent so far. Taking it through. Our HUD is not updating, so I guess we'll have to give the round count here. It is T1 round 1, so it is 1-0.
Look at this mid push though. This is an insane 5-man mid push. Pi running it down with an Odin.
Looking for it.
Misses everyone though. Look at Cole.
Kills going all directions, pushing out. Doesn't find the pick. Darshan dies to Crocman, and they won the round pretty seamlessly there.
Yeah, pretty flawless there. They didn't lose any of the big guns right there. They keep all the guns into this bonus round. This is going to be a very hard bonus for them to play into.
Very true.
This is a very attacker-sided map. Any rounds up at this point is just incredibly hard. The moment they lose this round for Squirtle Gaming, they're going to be in a lot of trouble. So they really need to get these rounds up.
Following through, they got Sova set up on A.
Got an outlaw push down. The dart scams. Dog catches. Pushes off the line.
They're seeing some pretty aggression, some defaulting going on. And Pi's going to get hit pretty low here and just back up. They're still going to keep that A main pressure, but I think they're actually... I'm lying, actually. They're just going to back up right out of it and look towards C, where...
Look how far the KJ is, though. That KJ is so far up.
So far away, playing pretty scared here, but they do have a decent amount of garage control with the setup.
Pi holding garage. Pi is 1 HP. He must have got hit by the outlaw shot coming out of short. Looks like we're executing.
They grabbed info. They know that they're coming here. They're just going to play retake. So they'll have sight for free, but they do have a lurking fade. They're probably going to look to see the garage. Alt used from...
We're going to a 5v5 retake.
Spike down. They're going to look to find an engage here. Cassandra's going to most likely be first contact for them. But but it's not. Colt goes down. Radical finds the first. They're just slowly pushing through. Colt using his smokes. Cassandra, pivotal spot here.
Oh,
Doesn't
no.
find one. Pie just spamming.
And that is basically a flawless round coming out of the side of Squirtle Gaming. Wow.
Great retake.
Amazing retake. I love that. You could tell the biggest thing there for Team 1 is just they're just playing in a really...
2-1.
2-1. 2 towards T1, 1 towards Squirtle Game. Yeah, for that round in particular, the biggest issue there for Team 1 was just they just played in too many isolated spots. It's just untradeable.
Yeah, too many hero places to play. Not enough of the trading that needed to occur. I
love the retake they did. They did a dart, they did a molly, and a paranoia at the same time, roughly. That is incredible retake out of SSG.
Tova playing spam towards short. Doesn't find anything. He's going to back up probably towards A. Looking
Team 1 has SSG. Team 1 has a really interesting default where they send their duelist towards the other half, and they have Fade and Cypher playing for A main control. It's a very unique setup I've seen. Usually you have the Cypher solo and then push up, but look, Jet just got to pick onto B walking up.
Cardamom trades it out. Now they're looking towards an A push here, but Darshan swings out, gets one, gets traded back out. They're looking towards A here. 3v3, they got a lurking Omen, setting smokes for them. Plant goes down.
Perfect Cypher ult.
Yep, got all the info that they needed.
Roro's in the prime position right now. They need to speed up. They just need to hold out.
You need to wait up the smoke. Caught out, but Crocman doesn't find both. 1v2 for Cypher. Big position here. Playing the post plant.
Promise there's a smoke. They have a smoke coming up shortly. Tapping. Holding.
Holding.
Spamming.
Spammed out. Gonna get spammed out.
Not half. It's half.
Half. Cardamom doesn't find a Cassandra. 1v2. Taking the round. 3-1 for T1.
Yeah, they were just getting... That's a perfectly great round coming out of Team 1. Putting them up 3 rounds on the attack. They have Phoenix all coming into this next round as well. It just seemed a little disjointed there. Like, you had enough time to get that Cypher attack through, but we didn't take it off, and Cassandra wins the round because of it.
Pressure is escalating on the side of SSG. They need to win more of these rounds. They seem to be decent at retaking, but they need to be playing a little bit more together to get more of these rounds out.
Colt getting 1. Traded. Mr. Crocman with 2, though. Oh my god. Cassandra with 1. No, one more's flank. Tags one with the camera.
I must wait a moment.
At this point, damage is key for Team 1 here. Just any damage.
Enemy remaining.
Mr. Crocman with 3.
It looks like the round might be over, and it truly is. They find Cardamom. They now 4-1 for T1.
I mean, yeah, it's just an eco. Very hard round to win. It's just really hard, man. Like, attack side of Haven is just one of the sides that you just must be able to deal with, man.
This is a nice spot.
SSG is just lacking an answer to this double duelist burn it down comp.
It's going to be very hard to continue doing this way. So, they need to put more pressure into what's going on so that they can finally get another round going on Haven, because it's super important to win all these rounds.
Looks like they're going for an A main push. Double up short. Operator pulled out. Misses the shot. You know, the operator's not towards A. Alex gets a kill onto Mr. Crocman. What a shutdown. Currently walking up. Cassandra trying to get some space onto the site. Perfect decision while he moved off the turret. But Radical gets the kill onto Alex.
Great pick. They're going to be looking towards possibly a garage push. Cardamom, very much isolated.
Dog doesn't catch anything. Look at this Jet on the A line. It has the entire A line. They can start leaning heavily towards C and B now. Look at the Jet pushing up.
But they're not moving. Cardamom's going to probably have to just back up, let retake happen. Omen Blind goes through. Rogers.
Look at what Cassandra is. Cassandra's in prime spot. Just
looking
wait.
for one. Gets one. Looking for the second. Finds it.
Second.
Doesn't find a third.
Oh my god.
Radical playing in a very aggressive spot. Cardamom trying to find another. We have a flanking Jet coming through. This could
Look
be
at this
worth
timing.
it.
Look at the look where Pi is right now. Look at the timing. The side people just has to live. Rogue gets the kill. It's a 3v1.
Just waiting. Finds one. Probably is going to find the save here. Doesn't have a lot of time left.
Yeah, I would just save the op here. Their econ's not that great coming into this next half. They're probably going to have to eco this round. I just, low-key, coming from SSG, I just want to see a change of tempo. It feels like they're losing so much space on the map. Like, I would like a fight mid, like a mid-garage split. You just fight up for that space, like, leave an insert. Like, they're just losing so much space. Coming out of SSG. They really need this. 5 on attack. Haven is just insane coming out of Team 1. They really need to do this. But yeah, I feel like they're just losing a lot of space on the map. Like, you have such a heavy info comp, we're just not doing much with it.
There is a lot of info being gained towards the A main side, but because of C and B not having as many info getters, they need to possibly be a little bit more aggressive, take more space, and use that to what they're, to the advantages. But the problem is that they're not doing that. They're playing very passive. We saw on round 3, we saw Cardamom was fairly backed up towards C, was not getting the info where that C push was coming. We just need to see a bit more of that info grabbing so that they can be set up to maybe even, not be playing retake anymore.
Yeah, true. I think maybe a change of setup that I would like to see, maybe like a caged turret on top of the C, like C box. Like put it on C box, so you have the line on C line, and then you have a double up towards B. Like you can change it up. Then you have KJ playing towards garage. Then you have full info on like certain lines. You get Jet onto the op line on A. You can do so much with it. We just need to take more space. I feel like we're just playing too scared. We just need to take space. Looks like for another A main push, they're gonna get the op trying to A short, but it looks like a 5-man towards A short.
Bolt's gonna take the aggression. Finds Rogers. Looking for a second, misses Radical.
The overheat moment right there.
Nameless trades it out. Now they're up quite a bit. They pushed a down. The highs are sitting mid. No aggression. They're all just
look at where Cardamom is. Do they know that Pi is here though? That's the thing. Look at the timing of this. Walking up right now. Cardamom walking up. The timing is insane.
Pi might find a pick as well. Cardamom not finding
the
much.
timing! Oh my gosh. Oh my god. How did Phoenix get up there?
Cardamom not aggressing is gonna actually choose to take the fight towards Phoenix on A short. 1v1 coming through, but Alex and Pi are just having a weird fight. Alex finds the pick. Cardamom doesn't get it. Crocman 1v1. Spam coming through, but not gonna find anything. Crocman's just gonna go for the plant. Alex is gonna pick up the speed here. Phoenix has ult. No flashes though. Just gonna peek into it. Finds it!
Mr. Crocman.
Unbelievable.
What a round coming out of that. Yeah, really great change of pace there. You saw that Colt walking up down short, getting the instant kill, then overheats over there. And then you also saw from the other side, coming down from Darshan and Alex, pushing down B mid and garage. Perfect push out. That's like the push out I'm looking for. He nearly win that round, but Mr. Crocman just somehow lurks all the way into heaven and kills out Nameless, winning the round.
I think SSG had the right idea. I think Cardamom needed to get a bit more aggressive, and I think they had the round in the bag. Unfortunately, they had a clutch come out and they win. Oh, Colt!
Colt getting the kill onto Pi, but Radical gets a trade onto Nameless. Look at where Cardamom is. Look at where Roro is. Roro is. KG all popped. We're going into a fast flood. The shot clears heaven. Looks like they're gonna have to pivot fast. They have no space left on this map.
Jet sitting for a lurk while the other guys rotate all around. They're taking a lot of 1v1s here, but they know they can win them with this aggression. Crocman looking towards Colt. They do see the Jet. Towards A main, planting C. Alex might have a free pick.
Cassandra's by herself. The timing!
Finds
oh no!
But they have the speed. Can Crocman get there? Getting stopped by the turret. That will be round. SSG on a catch out.
What a weird round coming out of Team 1 there. They just look so disjointed.
All three set up across the map. They're playing League of Legends, ladies and gentlemen. One person for each lane.
Looking like my league games out here, man. Looking like my ranked games in the league, man. I am in Bronze 4. Looking at my games out here, just taking solo 1v1. Yeah, Cassandra getting caught there, just has no protection. No one's close enough to the spike. That is an interesting round coming out of Team 1 there.
Nowhere to run.
Initial pressure.
Dry solo ult coming out. I love the push here, though. This is an amazing push. Cassandra is in the corner.
With Darshan and Colt. Big fraggers coming out. Find one. Looks at the trade. Gets it. Now we're looking for C4.
We're pivoting towards C. Roro. Unluckily gets tagged by the drone. The Radical pushing up.
Nameless just double trade back, and we're back in a 1v1. Crocman.
It's the Crocman.
Can he do it?
He's very clutch. He's known for these types of clutches, man. This is what he lives for. Mr. Crocman is known for these types of clutches. Nameless just doesn't have the read, though. Doesn't know that they're going A. Mr. Crocman has so much space.
Where it is now.
Wait, but Nameless thinks it's C. Oh no.
Oh, you figured it out.
You figured it out. But look at the position. He will hear this. Mr. Crocman will hear this. Oh, never mind. We're going for the long walk. There's a lot of angles Nameless has to clear here. This is hard.
Now pushing in. He's taking a lot of space, but now Crocman's going to be expecting a flank. They're set up. Just looking around. He hears the defuse. Flash goes out. Doesn't swing the first because he has a second one. Flashes again. Just waiting patiently.
Not halved.
Nameless.
Molly.
Misses the molly, but finds the kill anyway. Crocman with another 1v1 win.
Yeah, this guy is insanely clutch. There's a reason why he's in the running for Rookie of the Season right here. Mr. Crocman is just playing out of his mind today.
Finding a lot of impact, but SSG are turning it up. The fact that there has been, in the past 3 rounds, 2 1v1s, is indicative of how they're playing and making it closer than it has been.
Like I said, they've been doing more aggressive pushes. That's what they've been doing. They've been getting a lot more success. It's just they lost the trade battle on C. If they just win one more trade, they win that round. Everything's looking good for SSG. Looks like we're going for an orb grab, maybe.
Here's a road grab. Finding turret. Flash drop for Darshan. Finds one.
1 HP too.
Sandra finding it, but Alex pushing out gets the kill. He's now at 4v3 side of SSG, and they're just going to play retake again. Crocman ult used to push in, so now we're looking at no ults active.
Yeah, 3v4 though. This is very much doable. No smokes though. The biggest issue is that they have no smokes. So they need to win the trade battle here. Clearing out sight.
Sight is clear, and they now know this. They're now looking for all the kills. Dog coming out for Fade. Swinging around. They find a pick. 2. Alex. And now they got a halved. They just have to find another. That's unfortunate. Crocman has a flash here. Another 1v1. Golly, Crocman.
Nah, Mr. Crocman's online today. Another clutch coming out, and the clutch god himself today. Holy.
T1 are just making it look easy with these post plants. Winning all but one, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, they just cannot stop them. Like, the double duelist is just really hard. I think the biggest thing is the KJ. It's just like, unless you get the first kill with the KJ, it's just impossible to do anything with KJ. I think that's you lack mobility as playing a KJ. I think that's just hurting them a lot right now. Looks like they're going for an A-main push for Team 1. Droning up. He's 3 people at the minimum right there.
A lighter buy the side of SSG. They're going to be trying to find picks here.
Holt trying to get killed. This is timing. Gets one. Roto trades it out. Spamming to Mr. Crockman gets one blood. But Nameless has a spike.
Position. Rogers doesn't find Nameless. Now it's an even worse position. They need to just rotate around faster, but Crockman pushing through short. Made some noise. I think they're aware of where they're coming from. Molly out. Flash around the corner. It's gonna find Darshan. Killjoy hold invested.
Look at the timing. Look at the timing for Nameless. They don't expect this.
Find it. He's gonna die. Gets out. Crockman 1v1. We know the special. What will happen?
He's gonna go C.
30 seconds left.
Wait. I think he read that Alex might go C. He's gonna run back to A.
Just
What a
slowly
read.
taking this.
Look at this read. It's actually perfect. He has ult too. 15 seconds on the clock.
The site is clear. Planting. Alex did not show where they were in before that, so now there's a little bit of a waiting game to see who's going to show themselves first. Alex clearing.
Mr. Crockman does have ult here. He has ult. He has double flashes.
Just pinged. Alex, I think, knows where he is. Dink! He's going to ult out of it. Doesn't flash. Gets killed. He's going to hold. Tap it again. Flash out.
Not half.
He stepped. Not half. Oh my goodness, Crockman. For the 4th clutch in a row. This is unstoppable.
Last round.
Yeah, this guy is angry today, man. His Phoenix has been magnificent. His clutches are amazing. Carrying this team on his back in another 1v1 scenario.
This is just gotta be frustrating on the side of SSG. Winning only 2 rounds, and all of these rounds really just coming down to clutches and just not being able to win them.
Yeah, this guy will have my vote for Rookie of the Season coming up, man. Like, look at him. Look at him go, man.
Get out of my way.
Trying to fight mid.
Darshan's gonna find a pick here. Doesn't find one, gets killed.
Oh, no.
But now the pressure's gonna come through Garage. It's gonna come through fast. They're spamming, shooting, ulting. Finds it. Rockman gets found out.
Oh no! No!
That is a 10-2 half on the side of T1.
Switching sides.
And I can't believe Crockman did not die there.
How did Crockman live? He wasn't even looking at him! No, that has to be a mental blow, man. That's insane.
Crockman is 23-5, ladies and gentlemen. He is deciding this game is over by himself.
This guy wants a fast 2-0, man. This guy really wants a 2-0. This is SSG map pick, by the way. They really need this map pick because T1's Pearl is immaculate. So they really needed this map to go in their favor.
And it's just not. They are. I don't know what. I think it might be the Killjoy pick. I think picking a very passive Sentinel has not allowed them to play into what's happening.
Fight towards mid. Double flashes coming out. Flashes everywhere. Oh! Good. SSG getting the first pick. This is actually good for them. Okay.
They have a Cypher Trap set up on B. They're just waiting, but they're going to go towards A here. Looking for fights. Actually, they're not committing. They're kind of swapping back and forth here, not really knowing what to do.
I should hear all this, though. I should be hearing all this.
They should be, but they're not. They're just finding some picks here that they really shouldn't be. They're playing out of position, peeking into things they shouldn't by one. Darshan with a shot. They're going to go through. Cassandra set up. Darshan with a third. He's just going to keep going. They're aware of where Roger's position is.
Paranoia coming
He's
out.
gonna paranoia. Runs out. He is gonna kill the planter. Rogers is somehow alive. Darshan takes it to
Off
fourth.
for the ace!
Gone for the ace. Flashes.
Oh!
Alex steals it.
Alex steals the ace! That's unlucky.
But that is a good start for SSG. Looking
perfect.
far better.
Far better. Look at that. The attack half Phoenix coming out for value right there. That's absolutely perfect value. And now he's 2 off of the Phoenix ult. This is actually perfect if SSG wants to get back into this game. Fast tracking that Phoenix ult is like the main priority with the Phoenix comp.
Now, they just need to figure out where they're just going to push through. Slam them. And Cassandra looks like she's going to get aggressive C.
It's like we're just gonna run for the orb, grabbing that orb. Perfect. That's what I expect out of SSG right there. Getting that Phoenix ult up.
Activating Killjoy Molly in garage. Sets up a lot of pressure towards C, but I think they're just going to rotate back A. I think they're going to go for both ult orbs.
Wait, the Radical hears this though. Look at what Radical's doing. He's in a prime spot right now. Hi, just getting caught out mid. Yikes. Oh no. Drone coming out. Timing.
Find Radical.
Oh!
Just keep finding more. And Darshan finds his ultimate.
Beer cheese flawless coming out outside of SSG. That is what they need. And Darshan now has ultimate coming into this bonus round.
Will probably be a wise idea to invest this. Just to probably secure this round. Because they're
Get that snowball going in. That's absolutely needed, man.
snowball into this round, but they are going to have to find quite a bit because they do. T1 has the big guns going into this round.
Yeah, they have the Outlaw, which is I think is a. I don't think Radical knows this, but they're all on full armor basically. So like, this is gonna do basically light damage. Because they're gonna go fast garage. Coming up, Rockman shuts it down. It's so clear as Rockman. Wow.
Looking for it. Got a fight coming through. Darshan just barely misses. But Omen is just sitting passive, doesn't want to take any of the fights.
Look at
He's backing up into the crosshair. Darshan flashes through, but Radical picks up the trade.
Look at all the
4v3.
space that SSG have. They have so much space.
Aimless picks it up. Through. Cole finds another. Now just one left with Pi. 8 HP. He's gonna find one with a spray, but does not know that it wasn't Nameless.
What a round out of SSG. That is the round they absolutely needed. Winning that bonus round puts them 5 rounds short. But it ruins T1's economy. They're on the eco. Getting them at least minimum should be 6 if I didn't cast a curse though.
It's over. They're cooked. They're Caster Curse guys. Just skip this round. Just skip this round. It's cooked. Just don't even watch it.
My bad, guys. My bad, SSG.
You're watching this in the VOD. Just like skip the round, and if you see that T1 won, you just don't even need to watch the round. That's all.
Yeah,
you
the
need
score
to know.
right now, T1 is at 10, SSG's at 5 right now. Walk up from double roulette.
Radical. Double flash, and Crockman is gonna get something out of it. He's looking for more, but I don't know if he'll find it. He finds a second. This is becoming really bad. Cardamom finds the trade.
Him getting
3v3.
2 there is massive though.
Changes
Alex
the
trying to get a
aspect of this
mid.
round.
Look where Roro is though. Has a deep A line. If he just holds this, he's in a prime spot.
But they might be aware. They're aware that C was pushed up, and they didn't take control of A, so A also could be pushed up.
I
which
might
is
get
they
caught
are
here.
declaring.
Pi might get caught here.
I think Pi's gonna get caught here.
Pi got
Pi
caught.
gets caught.
Oh,
But
no.
now Rogers throwing his smoke backwards. Not aware. Peeking out. Finds the pick on him. They're just gonna speed up A. Sandra. 1v3.
He's just unlucky.
Not
Look-
really winnable, but
What
could
can you do?
happen.
Look at where Alex is too.
It was lurking.
Spike planted.
He hears that. Alex heard that.
They're where? So Alex is gonna start flanking.
Cardamom in heaven, man. Look at that.
You have a lot of control here. Alex isn't gonna flank. He's gonna back up. He's gonna go towards A main.
I mean, that's a good call there. I think you just grew up with the team.
There,
Hitting
he's
one
person
here would be
short.
massive.
Phoenix flashes around but misses it. Cassandra doesn't get the shot. but Darshan picks it up. That is 6 rounds on the side of SSG.
Yeah, absolutely amazing coming out of SSG. And they have the Phoenix Cell coming into this round. This is going to be a hard one for Team 1, man. I mean, they're just having a hard time holding down these sites.
A lot of pressure being put out on the side of SSG. Not a round 1 from T1 yet. Really need to be winning those.
I think the same problems are rising for Team 1. They're just not as aggressive. Especially with this double duelist comp. They're not taking enough space. We need space to be taken. We're losing so much control on the map.
Oh, Cassandra with the very aggressive Cypher Cam. Finds Darshan.
I would love Cassandra to push up here. This would be perfect timing, prime time to push. Mr. Crockman ulting out B. What an interesting ult.
But the ult's not going to find usage here. It's actually going to end before it could find anything. Alex is just going to pick it up. They're going to push through. Darshan through all the way. Finds one. Gets traded out by Rogers, but it's an ult usage. Rogers. Paranoia out. Doesn't find Colt. He's trying so hard. Cockman with 2. Darshan trades back. 2v3 on their side. Doesn't find Pi. Alex. Looking for a lot here. Doesn't find it. Oh, with a spear.
That was a really messy round coming out of both teams there. We're ulting down mid. We have a weird flood. We're not executing properly. And then somehow Darshan getting 2 in the backside. And that's just a really weird round playing out.
But they win their first round. That's just going to matter so much into this. Because now they're 2 rounds off of winning. And
they have the operator still. They still have the op and the Odin coming into this game. Mr. Crockman is 27-10.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable game out of Mr. Crockman. They have the Fade Ult for retake here. I would love them to just play retake here. You got the early info. I need to back up. Oh!
Oh my. Lots of early damage, and Crockman finds a lurk kill as well. SSG put on the back foot. They need to find their picks here.
The timing is crazy here.
Alex is low into Mr. Crockman. They're looking for it. Get some shots off.
Radical whiffs. Has a dash popped. Does he expect him on left side though? I don't think he. TP's out. Look at Crockman though. Oh no, Crockman!
What is happening?
What am I looking at?
Have a gun out, please.
Everyone's just whiffing right now, man. Everyone's whiffing. Alright, that looks like they're gonna lean towards C, but Cassandra with the widest jump peak I've seen in a while. Oh my god!
Doesn't get punished. But now they know where they're committing to. If they're committing at all.
I think they just save here. Genuinely. I think SSG might just have to save. Yeah, I think it's safe, man. Their money is not looking good.
Running into the Odin of Pi.
Actually, no, their money is actually pretty good, actually. They still have a great amount of money to use. Because of the snowball earlier? Oh no. Don't do it. Oh no. Oh, traded. 14 seconds though. They have to get out of the site, but there's already 3 here. C's coming out perfectly.
They're not gonna get there, I don't think. They're not.
Yeah. It's a rough round coming out of SSG. Just losing so many fights there.
Their snowball is being out snowballed by the side of T1. 12-6 match point. And they are going into this round with a full buy.
Yeah, so. I love what Mr. Crockman did. That's what I was talking about. Aggressive plays on Haven. You need to push something. You need to gain space. That's what I like to see. That push down mid. Like that's what you have to do on this map. Without that, you're just gonna be cornered and die to a 5-man death ball. Instead of going for an A main push this round.
Really aggressive. Fade's gonna spam it out, getting some damage.
I think they're trying to get the KJ ult out. They're trying to get the KJ ult. Nameless. 1 HP. Popping Fade ult. Cole is all the way on site. Look how far up he is.
Yeah, which is going to leave Crockman in a rough spot. Doesn't matter. He finds 1, 2, 3! And he's just unstoppable. He's gonna go for more.
Does he know Alex is here?
He's just expecting it. And he doesn't find it. And all of a sudden, it's a 2v3.
Yeah, but Nameless is so low. It's all on Alex, essentially, here.
I have the spike.
They need to do a lot. And that a lot is going to depend on something. And we don't know what that something's going to be, but it's going to have to be a kill.
We can't run C. They're Radical's on the op line.
But
Enemy remaining.
Cassandra gets
finds the
the
kill.
kill. Nameless, and just
Radical's
so
gonna pro cycle get this kill, and he does. And that's
GG.
game.
Team 1 wins the game. Oh,
We have all rounds on.
oh, GG's.
That's game.
That's game.
Good game.
Yeah, what an amazing game coming out of T1 there. Perfectly played the map. It just got snowballed and they lost the defense side. And yeah. Can SSG bounce back next map? Join us after the break.
What kind of prod we got going over here?
Welcome back to another game of SSG versus T1. We're moving into Pearl. This is T1's pick. And coming into this, I think that SSG has a lot to prove here. I think the mental resiliency that they need to have for this map is very important here.
They got a lot to prove because that map was just Crocman like putting it down and making sure that they won. So this map will be based on like, can they shut down Crocman? Can they show that they are like consistently a better team? Because we know SSG is a good team. It's just, can they show? Can they put that down on paper? Because like we see it. Now it's time to put it, write it down. Be like, yeah, SSG is pretty good, and they're better than T1.
Yeah, T1 here having the classic Brimstone pick that we saw from last week, but it looks like they're shifting away from the double Senti comp, and they're going to have Mr. Crocman again onto the Phoenix. Very interesting pick coming out of that, and then we have Phoenix Jet Astra, and then the Vice. I think Vice has really gotten this map, especially too.
I am thankful for teams to avoid the double Sentinel picks. I think double Sentinel's super weak right now. And most teams, I think actually T1 is the only team to win a double Sentinel match. But
we won 2 maps, by the way.
Yes,
2 maps of double Sentinel.
3. We watched 3 maps.
Yeah.
FNC has done it twice, and T1 has done it once. So maybe T1 has the system and they have it figured out and they can win off of it. You never know.
All right, but what are we looking for when it comes to this SSG attack? What are we looking for?
We are looking for more aggression. I'm going to be honest. I want to see them be more aggressive. Pearl is a map where if you start being more aggressive, you can just 100% get everything you want out of it. And that's what we want to see here.
Yeah.
I think we're going to see this first round open up with a lot of A aggression here.
Yeah, a lot of A aggression coming out. And I love this aggression coming out. Perfect. Look at the repush though into art. Slight retake. Looks like we're going to do the fast retake. Perfect molly coming out of Roro. Stopping the push. Look at where Mr. Crocman is though. Look at this flank.
They're coming in hard. We're gonna see what happens here.
Mr. Crocman getting 2. Crocman swings again. There's a flash out. It's a 3rd. No shot. Just couldn't do anything in the smoke. Radical gets the last kill. It's now 1v4 for Alex. Walking up Art. They're all holding the spike. Spike down. He's walking towards Art. Trying to see if he can do anything. I mean, the round is just done there. This would be an insane clutch for Alex here. Clearing everything. Looking at every corner. Checking. They're not giving anything. Mr. Crocman trying to get a push out. I'll just swing into a double swing here.
Left.
Gotta get this first kill. Clears backside. Swings. It's caught by Roro. Double up. Radical. Whiffing shots. 18 seconds left on the time. And Mr. Crocman coming from the back. And he gets the 4K coming out of Mr. Crocman.
Nice and spicy. That flank was perfect. We saw 2 equal level of aggression pulled out with the A main push, but then the art push just recognizes that they can take all the space they want with Vice sitting B main and just kind of making that round look incredibly easy on the side of T1.
I think the biggest thing there to me is that they just did not have a wall up. And without the wall, it's just hard. Like, no one's watching flank entirely on that team. They should have calmed that they had no wall. Now they're on to an eco round. Push out mid. Roro sees 1. Radical swings out, gets 1. Backs up. Dashawn running in, but Mr. Crocman does the trade. Cole gets 1 back. Cole running into the... Mr. Crocman gets 1. Alex with the trade. It's now 2v3 onto the site. Roro, 1 HP, holding in sight.
Retrieving flash.
They don't have spike.
They don't have spike. Cardamom walking up. Gets the kill onto Roro. It's now 2v2, and they have gun upgrades as well.
I have the spike.
Carving spike and just a little bit of a acquired a mid-round here. It looks like they're going to go towards A.
Look at Pi,
Speeding
though.
up their pace.
In a rat spot. Pi in the rat spot. Does he get cleared? He gets noticed, but he gets the 1v2 clutch onto sight, saving saving Team 1 from eco attempt.
Keeping it solidly put together. We're going to see a little bit more. This aggression's not working. They are being aggressive. Now, say not working. They got into a 2v2 pretty solidly. They just need to...
That was amazing damage there. I mean, that's what you can expect out of an eco, to be honest.
They had the possibility of winning, and that's always what you want to see out of an eco.
Sure, but in the bright side, they got so much damage that now they're on basically really bad pistol. Phoenix L being popped out. Rashawn mulling up. Double flash coming out. Shut down. Radical pushed all the way up. Seen on the corner. Smoke's coming down. Now everyone just freezes. Look at the D-line that Cassandra's holding, man. Like, look at that space.
They're not really giving anything towards B, so they know it's clear. So they're just going to sit and wait. Weird flash from Vice. I'm not going to lie, that is a strange flash. But they're just going to be patient.
This outlaw is going to hurt, man. Three of them are.
Crockman.
Oh, Crockman just swings out dry. Drone? They saw. Not good TP, but they know they're behind screen. Walking up. Kills Cassandra. Gets the first pick. Looks like they're probably trying to lean B here. Phoenix all being popped out. Pushing onto the side. Roro into the street. Pushing into street. Doesn't clear Roro. Roro gets the kill back. But Alex gets the kill onto Radical on the flank. It's now a 3v4 onto the 5v3 onto the site. Pull into the back hole. But Pi gets the kill onto Nameless. It's now a 3v4 into this. Alex is coming late flank. Looks like they're starting to flood out now. Flash coming out on Mr. Crockman. Roro getting one somehow. Crockman gets another one. Both of them are 1 HP. This is a really hard retake coming out. We're in postman, but it looks like they're about to push up. Mr. Crockman pushing up. Kills one. And gets the third for that 3K. Getting the bonus for Team 1.
Just the level of aggression and speed that they do on the retake has just been spectacular. They don't let them sit, and they don't let them wait or play out any of their timings. They just send it at them and say, hey, we're in your face. What are you going to do about it? And so far, SSG has just crumbled.
They just can't do anything. I think this is one of the things. It's just like the Vice not being there, having that stall util for the Vice. It's just hard. I mean, yeah, they just walked out. Like they fireballed up. They just walked out of heaven, walked out of street, and they just flooded entirely onto site. I think they just need to address that.
We're gonna see early pressure towards A main. But we're gonna see mid more out of SSG. They're pushing through. Darshan, they didn't clear it. And he finds Rogers. Unbelievable. Oh my goodness, Crockman.
Mr. Crockman getting two. Alex getting the trade. Healing up. Just retreats back. This is perfect out of Alex. Just walks back. Oh, but Carlin gets a kill. It's a 2v2. Operator coming out of Cassandra. I don't know how much value this is really going to get, though. But look at where Radical is.
They're going to be aware of it, at least somewhat. So they maybe not want to push into A, but finding where they want to go, they're just probably going to sneak into spawn. I'm going to be honest, I think B looks like the better site here to try to take, and I think they're going to look towards it.
Yeah, I love this push coming out, man. The push is great. Doubled up. It's a 1v1 essentially, but look at where Radical is. Cassandra's aware now.
The timing.
Cassandra's looking at the area. Clearing everything. The timing is impeccable here.
30
the double
seconds left.
Cassandra might be seen on this angle, though. The opposite has a huge gun barrel. And is seen on the angle. Alex getting the kill there. It's a 1v2 for Radical.
I doubt they're expecting spawn, though.
Spike planted.
1v2 for Radical is going to set up a perfect position. Will they take it? Because if they don't, they're back in the same spot.
Soul can get an amazing time. Another floor flash, man. I swear. Clearing back halls. I like... Radical has so much to clear here. Trying to find where these players are. Sees one. Doesn't know where the second is. The timing. Cardamom on the wide. Radical getting one. Know where the last one is. Just probably start defusing. You saw the gun barrel. Oh no. Not getting the kill there. He needs to get the kill. Ah, no time coming out. Karma's playing this perfectly. Radical gets the kill though, but it's a round 4. Thrifty coming out of SSG.
Just well played for the post plant. Lets them win the round, but it did look scary. Radical just kind of being able to sneak up. Not enough info gathering from the side of SSG, playing really passive, making sure that they were not spotted.
Yeah, that was just perfect coming out. I mean, absolutely perfect. They doubled up. They caught Cassandra on the offline, and it's just the round falls apart there. Still have enough money for Team 1 because they won 3 rounds in a row, so they have really good money still. Looks like going for a heavy mid clear. Cassandra getting Alex getting the pick onto Cassandra. Mr. Cockman walking out. Roro gets the kill. Alex getting 2 on the backside. Deshaun gets the kill onto Roro at the 2v4. Mr. Cockman gets the trade onto Alex though. The spike is in mid.
Oh my goodness.
Look at this flight coming out from Colt though. Yeah, Mr. Crockman just gets the kill onto Colt there. It's now a 2v2, but they don't have spike control, and Mr. Crockman's in the god angle. They're going double up from doors. Does Rashawn have another flash up ready?
Not quite.
It.
Got no use.
Nameless with his pick though. Dart is perfect. And Nameless gets the kill, saving the round for SSG again.
There we go. We are just watching some better rounds at SSG. A little bit more aggression is allowing them to play into these 2v2s that they are now showing that they can win.
Yeah, I love the counter. I love that counter reflux from Alex here. I think that's just perfect. Like, counter reflux, because they don't expect it. Catches Radical off guard. Easy trading. But we really got to be careful with that spike, man. Like, that is just crazy that the spike is just out there like that.
It's the second time the spike has been out there in mid. One time, this is the first time it was at least attempted to be punished. It didn't work out.
Yeah, absolutely. Looks like we're trying to get that. Looks like we're trying to see if we can punish the A. Nothing much happening. It's just, I think SSG are just trying to wait for a push, but no one's budging on the side of Team 1. Cassandra's on the line again.
Let him make
coming
it
out.
full.
Mr. Crockman swinging out. He doesn't get the kill on Deshaun. Still gets the trip off. Roro in a very particular spot. Getting flashed out right now. Rashad back into the smoke. Astra Ball being popped, but they're not executing. This is really weirdly timed. But Colt still gets the kill on. Roro getting the trade. Alex getting the trade onto Roro. It's just Pie onto the side, but look at where Mr. Crockman is. Popping the Bisol into Roro running out, getting 1 still. 1 HP onto Alex. Getting healed up. Pie in pit. Waiting for his time. Spraying with the Odin. Gets 1. Cassandra getting Alex. It's now 1v3. And Pie with the double kill in pit with the Odin.
Not choosing to take any engagements. We are up 4v3, and no engagement was took from the side of SSG. They didn't go after the pit guy who had an Odin. They didn't decide to go after the guy who didn't have a gun in art. We don't even try to clear main. We go for none of the 3 angles, and it results in just a clean sweep. We lose the 4v3 while killing none of them. That is actually super frustrating, and honestly is a big throw from SSG.
Yeah, that's a rough round. We lost so many ultimates off of that, so they need to bounce back. The Radical on an interesting line here. Let's see what he can do. Gets the 1 tap under Deshaun, swings back in, but gets traded by Cole with a knife. Roro in the close art smoke, drops the molly down. But they're out on site, doesn't matter. Look at where Cardamom is. Cardamom is walking up late onto art. They need to push something. They need to gain cleage. Nice Razor Thorns coming out to the art side. We're popping the Nightfall coming out of Pie, coming out from Flowers. Popping the Brim ulti with the combo. I love that combination. But look at where
Cardamon's taking too long. No
running
flank.
out. The smoke is up for a long time. This is a very long way. No, Crockman pushing up. Cole getting the back stab onto Cassandra. Pie getting the kill. Crockman getting the trade onto the Nameless. And Pie with a double kill with the Odin. Another round secured for Team 1.
just not enough. Like, they take sight, and I understand Cardamom has a classic, but no pressure from Art, even once you hear the Phoenix rotating off of it. I feel like SSG have just, their game plan is to just wait, like, play so passive to the point where it's hurting them, and it's not working. And I'm gonna be quite honest. Like, SSG need to be aggressive right now. Their their aggression is what they what I'm determining is what they think is aggressive is actually just passive. It's not working.
Yeah, I mean, look at this. They have the Hunter's Fury. They have the run it back. This is an easy round to easily win. Get back on there. Cassandra on a deep line. Getting caught. Cleared out. Hunter's Fury being thrown out. I love the mid pitch from Cole, pushing it down into street. Hunter's Fury doesn't catch on to anyone. Run it back, popped out. Cassandra get the trade onto the run it back. With the pitch coming from Cole from street. Perfect. Pie. Just holding. Getting scanned out. They know there's 7. Roro swinging out. Alex getting the kill onto Roro. It's now 2v5. Radical getting a kill onto Cardamom there, though. It's a 2v4, but they have no control. And Odin's this retake. Unless Pie getting a kill onto Nameless. 2v2, running it in. Oh, Radical getting gunned down by the Sean. Now, then Odin into play. Too many angles. Do they just run it at him? One's up heaven. Cole holding the line. Pie. He's spraying all the bullets. Getting another kill. Dog catching Darshan. He backs up. And Darshan gets the kill, getting a 3rd round for SSG on the board.
Good aggression, timed well with the mid pressure so that Crocman was looking more towards B. That is a way better round with the good level of aggression that we have been waiting to see from SSG. Now, please just keep this up into these rounds. Notice that level of aggression where it's mixed with your timings. And I think this game can be pretty close. You just have to let these rounds develop and not either let the other team develop them for you or just overdevelop them.
Oh, yeah, I think 5. They just need to get 5. Looks like they're going for a lot of mid pressure here. Heavy mid. Colt walking up. Cassandra seeing one person on the line. Colt. Mr. Crocman getting the kill on the Colt, though. Wow. Running out. Cardamom trying to get the trade. Doesn't get it. But Alex gets the kill onto Radical somehow. Cassandra getting the kill onto Darshan, but Alex getting the trade onto Pie. Mr. Crocman flashing himself. Still gets both of them mid! Gets shut down by Nameless, but what a play out of Mr. Crocman. Nameless in a 1v2. Cassandra pushed up all the way. Have your gun out. And Cassandra wins the round for Team 1. Wow, what a round, Mr. Crocman there.
6-3 and just some mighty aggression.
Right here.
This is a change of tempo. This map is like super duper aggressive.
Just the rounds developing. And I'm going to be honest, I think the level of aggression was super solid, but it just didn't turn out like... I'm going to be honest, the fact that like we watched just, you know, Crocman flash out, blind himself and 2 others, and it turns out for the way of Crocman is...
It's actually
crazy.
Criminal work. He's actually a criminal. Like, that should never happen to the point where that happens. Yeah, we got Cassandra here actually already popping the Tour de Force onto this round. I think they're probably just trying to save Cassandra and off, so we're going to pop the Tour de Force here to reset the economy. I like that call, actually. I think that call is very amazing. They're on Eco round this round, so I think they're calling for probably the next round after this. Preferably. But I would love to see... Maybe I want to see more of those splits. I think those splits are very, very good on this comp. With the solo chamber, I think splitting is just probably the best way you tackle this.
They are going to be aggressive A main. We're going to see it. We're going to have it come out, and it's going to be aggressive on both sides. And,
yeah,
you know, judging how it's been, T1 wins that aggression a lot of the time. So let's change that for different. Let's change it, please.
Yeah, just show
win this
hero
aggressive.
You want to
rifle.
play? Let's play.
Dogs. Double flash. Doesn't even catch Cassandra. Now we lost our main line of getting into sight. Cassandra on the line. whiffs the shot onto Darshan, but I don't think she knows that
Right here.
Cole is that close. Look at the pressure though. Look at the split pressure. They're waiting for the call. Mr. Cockman swings it to 3 of them.
Gonna get a blind
Wait,
off.
but Aimless just jumps into them. Cassandra getting TP out. Cockman getting 2. Fighting alone. Stuck Art. Getting tapped. Cole getting 1 back. Pi getting the trail to Cole with the Odin. Another Odin coming out of Roger. Roro just gonna Darshan walking up. Gets a kill onto Pi. Doesn't expect Mr. Crockman though. In the corner, it's now a 1v3 for Cardamom. Only with a deagle coming into this round.
Karkman was aware of the position, so he's just gonna go hunting here. He's gonna probably find it right now. 4K.
Wow.
Crockman bunching him up to 22 and 5.
Yo, when did you reach 22? I was not looking. This guy's incredible today. He actually might have the kill. If there is a kill record for best of 3s, he might have the kill record right now. Like, genuinely just the best of 2. This guy is on fire today.
I think I that'd be a lot. He has to get a lot of kills.
I wouldn't know what the kill record is. This is my first season here, so.
It's 83 from Plat.
You're dead.
Jesus.
So I don't
Run it
think
back
that
from mid. Alex is dead. Look at Darshan also popping the run it back. But does he know that Mr. Crockman's all the way up? Oh, the timing is that they both go back. Bladestorm pop from Radical. Radical getting the kill onto Cole, but Nameless gets the trade up to Mr. Crockman. It's now a 4v3 for the side of Team 1. Darshan walking up doors. Does he expect the Odin to be here from Pi? But gets the trade anyways. Gets the kill onto Pi. It's now a 3v3. Roro really low. But look at the Odin positioning, man. This is just hard. Cassandra is actually in a very tight predicament right now. No street control and has to control B main. This is just a crazy thing to do. No TP up too. Looks like Cassandra is probably just going to back up. Looks like we're going for a B pop here. Droning out.
Stalling out this round. Just kind of taking it slow. Cassandra's on the perfect angle to at least get 1. And that's going to be the call here for it.
One way out. Look, it's perfect. Pushing back calls.
Left.
Plat coming down. 3v3 to retake. Astra is still alive in this. Roro's really low here. Pushing flank. Coming out. Sandra. Should be holding. Hey, Darshan, seed into halls. Molly's it off. Flashes. Sandra's running out wide with the Anna. Darshan getting a double for 3K. Splashes out. Gets the 4K coming out for another round for SSG.
SSG putting a round together, making it work. 3v3. Darshan with the level of aggression that we're hoping to see from SSG. Just hoping to have it be followed up on maybe a bit more. But Darshan doing it by himself is going to take them, to 4 rounds. We got 1 more round into the half. They win that 5. They got maybe a pretty decent defender side happening.
I mean, look at the ults in the round. We got Nightfall for Team 1. We got SSG with the Steel Garden. We have Astrowall coming up in 1 ultimate. We got Bladestorm. We got the Hunter's Fury coming up in 2. There's a lot of ults that SSG can pick up this round. Aggressive push. Oh! Double kill coming out of Cassandra. Triple kill in the reswing. Steel Guard popped out. Oh my god! 4K coming out of Cassandra. And Spike is down. Just absolutely wrecked them. On for the ace attempt right now. Roro got the information. They're going to try to push up. Cardamom. Nightfall being pushed. Trying to get this ace attempt. And gets an ace for Cassandra!
Fantastic.
It's unbelievable. It is unstoppable. Cassandra just lining everything up perfectly. The aggression was perfect out of SSG, but they ran into a brick wall and were unable to continue pushing forward.
What a round out of Cassandra. She single-handedly stopped that entire push coming out. That is an actual heartbreaker round coming out of Cassandra. For SSG, man, that is just heartbreaking.
No, we're going to see these comp differences now start to show up on defense and offense. What's going to change here? Because we obviously have the same duelists, but now we have completely different Sentinel, completely different Smoke, completely different Initiator. So comp difference might be the decider of how aggressive that they're going to play into this.
Look at this aggression to the A main. Double flash coming out, but Deshaun trade. Pie getting the trade onto Cole. What an entry out. Grabbing the Phoenix Orb. Now getting closer to that Phoenix ultimate.
Just going to keep looking, and it looks like Bomb's going to go towards B. On the side of Rogers.
Look at where Cassandra is, though. Staying art push.
I was just going to quiet down quite a bit. Icewall is committed towards B, and I think they hear it.
Cassandra hears this, too.
Yeah, Cassandra hears it. It's going to go for a lurk.
Look at this, though. Jet's already... We got Radical already out. It's a 5v3 post-plane attempt. Looks like they're going to push street.
They run into two people here.
Oh, traded! Mr. Crockman getting the trades going out for Team 1. It's a 1v3. Nameless getting one on Cassandra, though. It's a 1v2. Recon dart up. Recon bolt is up for Nameless. Shoots it out. Knows one. Trying to find the other. Knows where Radical is. Knows where both of them are at right now. He needs to win his fights, though. Taps the bomb. He's gonna... But he gets killed by Radical in the corner. Picking up 9 for Team 1.
9-4. It's just looking so rough. If they win the bonus, they'll be up to 10. That's a 6-round differential that SSG has to make up, which they have made up before, but they made that up by winning rounds off the bat, which they are not doing right now. So we might
Look at this
see
buy
snowball
coming out of Team 1, though. Look at that buy. It is basically just an actual bonus round for them. And if they keep all these guns into the next round,
they have a chance to win that.
They just win that.
The other one.
They win that bonus. Hot hands coming out. Flash popped out. Mr. Crockman grabbing the Phoenix Orb. I love this. Look at the mid push onto Cassandra, though. 4-man mid. Cassandra just picked off. They're pushing into sight, though. Look at this. 3-man play coming out of SSG. Dart coming out. Recon dart coming out. Double smoke. Mr. Crockman running it up. He's about to get caught. Mr. Crockman getting caught out of the flank. It's a 3v1. Odin still into play. Art control. We have Deshaun into art. Art. Pie getting one. Pie getting a double. They know they're playing. Swings out into his own molly. Cole getting one bag. And Cole getting a double kill. Getting the eco round for SSG.
That is unbelievable. Quite frankly, just not enough playing together.
Did we just cast a curse them? We might actually just cast a curse them.
Listen, whatever you did, that's up to you.
What do you mean? Don't act like you didn't silently cast a curse them.
I said nothing.
Sure, buddy, sure. Yeah, but no, that brings some life back into this game, man. Like, that's what SSG needed to get back into this game. Team 1 now on a full eco again. Yeah, that 4-man mid pop was incredible.
They're gonna get this if they win this. If we cast or curse them the other way, they get 6 here, and then they start, moving their way back into this game.
Yeah, they get the run back. Molly coming out, getting that A main orb for that Phoenix ultimate. Love that call. Radical just pushing out. This is the thing. No chamber trick. You can just walk up to connector for free. Look at the timing, though. Look at Pie. Pie's about to get first contact. Caught. Timing is crazy. Colt gets the kill onto Pie. Looks like they're probably just going to lean B here. Thorns are perfect. Razor Thorn popped at the perfect timing. Mr. Crockman just pushing up into the smoke. Oh, the timing! Mr. Crockman. Alex still gets 2, though. So it doesn't matter into the round. Mr. Crockman coming around the back. But does he know someone's shooting on him? And Alex with the 3K! Wow, what a hold.
So now we're going into a full buy round. And this is going to change a lot of the aspects. Crockman has been the big carry for this game, and if Crockman just keeps shooting like the way he is, it's going to be very hard to stop how good T1 has been playing.
Yeah, I mean, that's true. Mr. Crockman has been the highlight of this entire series. But I think that's also another point that we have to point out. I feel like it's just, the moment Mr. Crockman's dead, the round is almost in a way lost. It just feels like they just can't do anything without the Phoenix.
Starting to feel that way a lot. That will be a problem.
Silver Dart coming out. Nameless on a very aggressive line. Backs up. Flash. Flash off the line. Taking back space. Double flash coming out. Mr. Crockman gets a kill onto Nameless. He heals up with the firewall. Hot hands. Tossed down as well. Just healing up to 100. We just slow the pace right now. Colt with an operator running down mid. Maybe can catch Cassandra. But oh no, Cassandra's on a Cassandra's skill! The timing of that is impeccable. Mid control loss, op down. It's a 3v5 for the side of Team 1. They're just gonna freeze.
No rotate, which is highly unusual. Phoenix is going to rotate here. That's unbelievable. They froze them out so hard that they're just going to back off the site.
Execute coming in, perfectly taken. Backside, Pit taking over. Darshan knows that someone's here. Radical, does he think? No, he just walked past the smoke. Darshan gets the kill onto Radical. Look at where the other two SSG members trying to walk out, but look at where Mr. Crockman is. He hears all the sound. Darshan, firewall's about to up. High. Spamming with the Odin. Trying to see if he can get a kill. Sitting in the hot hand. Garnham just pushes onto Pi. Mr. Crockman coming out from Art. Look at this hold though. Molly coming out of Roro, but Roro dies with Alex pushing out. Darshan pushing up. Cassandra getting the train. Cassandra getting a triple. And Mr. Crockman gets the final kill, putting T1 at 10.
SSG had the right idea. Their retake was really solid considering they were down a player. Flying all the way through. But just the art control was too much. And they don't like take advantage of what they're trying to do or try to even fight it. And they just lose directly to it.
I mean, yeah, that timing on the operator for Cassandra onto Colt was just actually tragic. If he had just swung out 1 second earlier, he catches Cassandra there and they might actually win that round. Run it back for SSG. Steel Garden. Flashed out. I love this aggression. Coming out. Darshan getting one. He gets a double. Rockman swings out wide. Flashes out. Stuck in the corner. Flashes again. Double pull. But Darshan gets a third into the A-main aggression.
That's going to slow down slightly. Art control going to try to be taken by Rogers. And Chambers just going to keep swinging through.
Yeah, it's a 2v5. The timing of the drone is perfect. Should catch Roro here. He catches Roro. Roro gets one though, but traded out by Colt. It's now 1v4 for Cassandra.
They were maybe slightly aware she's coming from, so just have to be a bit patient on how this round.
I think they
will
heard a
play
step.
out.
I think they just heard a step. TP put down. They definitely heard her. Colt on the angle. And Colt gets the final kill for the round, putting SSG at 7.
Probably looking at going into a save round here for the side of T1. Slowing down slightly, but Crockman, 28 and 9, still very much carrying this game for the side of T1.
I mean, yeah, but I love that A-main aggression, though, coming out of SSG. That's what we need to see more of. Like, just having that control. Their B players are super duper passive. So I think we just need to, like... Also, we have no mid control, so I think we just have to take that extremity control. Like, I think that A push was perfect. Op coming out for Colt again. On the line. Jump spot. But he still gets the kill onto Radical! He gets the kill onto Play as well! What a... And Darshan with a mid push gets Mr. Crockens, and now a 3v2 onto the game state. Now it just slows down.
2v5. Drone finds Brim.
Roro gets one, but Nameless gets traded back onto Roro. And Colt gets a 3k with the operator, getting SSG to 8. The round gap is only 2 now.
We're back into a bye on the side of T1. Just need to find a little bit here, just a little bit, maybe. I think the aggression might not work. I think they need to stall out, take that little bit of aggression and slow down so that they won a couple of their rounds on. Or didn't even...
Yeah, I think this is the biggest sign of weakness of T1's comp here. They have nothing to clear an operator. And it's really going to show in this next couple of rounds with the Fate. I think they just have no clear. Crossman coming out. Darshan trying to swing mid, but instantly walks away from the angle. Colt on the shop's angle, trying to hold for a potential walkout, but has no dash, so they could easily get punished here. I love the mid. Mr. Crocman flashes out. Cole gets one onto the trade. Crocman gets a trade out to Darshan though. Pops to run it back. Running it towards Art, but they're not taking any spaces off of this. They're playing so passive. Nameless gets a kill onto the run it back. Look at where Nameless is going. I love this from Nameless. Nameless is
Catch the flanker.
Catch the flanker. They know where he is. But look at where Nameless is. He's in the greatest position. And Colt is holding the cross line. Gets a kill onto Mr. Crocman. Opt down. 3v4 coming out. But Cassandra is late. It's basically a 3v2 on the side. Someone has to take a fight here. We don't have main control either. The Nameless. Blades are popped out. Pi trying to run out, but Alex gets the trade. Roro. Tries to get the trade back in, but just misses. Cassandra in a 1v3 scenario. Gets one. Oh no. And gets the onto the spike. Cassandra might get one in return, but Carlin gets the kill. And we're now 1 round away from tying it up.
They are so dead.
It is slowed down massively, the snowball. It just keeps going back and forth here. And we're going to probably see an eco out of the side of T1. We're just going to keep going back and forth between ecos and being able to buy. Yeah. I think they need to just, there's something going on with their state of play where it feels like they're a bit discombobulated for what's happening.
No, they're just not playing in tradable positions to me. Like, everyone just has to be hero play. Colt down mid, misses the op shot. Hunter's Fury being popped out this far up. This is an interesting all from Nameless. Surprising he hasn't got punished yet. Colt getting a butt kill, but Nameless gets a kill onto Crocman too. Roro gets a trade back. But it's a 2v4 and they're both lit up right now. Darshan walking up, kills Pi! It's now 1v4 for Roro and he's on half HP. What can he really do in this position?
Look for Darshan.
Darshan, what the fucking wide swing? No! And that's double digits for SSG.
Tying the game right up. But now we're going to a buy round. And I think this buy round might decide the game.
If it is.
At least for the side of SSG. If SSG win, they will force T1 to be back on an eco. If T1 win, they now have to continue to win out the game here. And that's going to be very hard to do.
Yeah, but this is 4 in a row. The money on SSG is impeccable. They're on literal thousands of buys, man. They have at least 2 buys coming out, even if they lose this round. Just a slow default this time. Looks like we're just gonna go for a slow default. Reclearing A main. Walking up down Art. I don't really expect this. This is the weakness of the Vice right here. They have no mid. Perfectly timed from the throne. But Crocman just runs it up. Gets the kill trade. Walls up. Executing onto site. Maybe Darshan into pit. He's the only one on site right now, so he needs to live. Look at the timing at mid though. Alex hears this. Cassandra doesn't know. But Cassandra looks onto a different angle. Alex! The silent job! Gets the kill onto Cassandra! It's now a 4v4 onto the site. Crocman gets the trade back onto Alex though. Flanking jet coming out. Roro needs to kill this. Astro Wall being popped. Roro gets a kill onto Cole. Run it back being popped. Radical kills the run it back. Look at where Mr. Crocman is. Radical getting the kill onto Cardamom. It's now 1v4. Blade Storm being popped out from Radical. Molly, Incendiary being popped out. And Mr. Crocman with a 3k coming out from the flank, bringing 11 to T1.
Setting them up. They're still going into another buy round, but this at least secures them in the fact that as long as they, they can lose this next round and they can still buy. A super important facet of how this game was going to play out. And setting things up, they actually played a lot better. They did a little bit of stall. It watched as SSG did a little bit of overthinking, and they were able to take A site pretty freely.
Yeah, I will say that was pretty nice. I don't know about the Blade Storm popping. Sure, I guess, but I'm not one to judge. I mean, they also wasted Cosmic Divide there. That's just so unlucky. Alex on the top angle, trying to see if he can get something. Backs down. Mr. Crocman walking up the tree. Pops the wall. So, awesome information mid, but look at the push up here. They know the trip is there. Smokes it off. But Crocman should hear this. Crocman doesn't get the kill onto Darshan. But look at Look at the re-clear though. We have a re-clear
Right
going
here.
into spawn. Roro is aware of their positioning. Pai's also in a really awkward. What is this map flip? We have a very interesting map flip. Colt gets a kill onto Pi. It's now a 3v5. Sandra gets a kill onto map. And then Radical gets the re-clear into mid. It's now a 3v3 onto the site. Look at the A site though.
I think they're going to speed up towards A.
They should.
A lot of control they have.
Look who's here. Nameless is already here. I don't think they expect Nameless. Updraft coming out. But misses! Radical with the movement coming out. Getting a kill onto Radical. The 2v3 off the side. But Alex gets the easy to trade into Radical. It's not a 2v2.
Player
But
standing.
Cassandra has been sharp today. Getting the trade onto Alex. It's now a 1v2 for Cardamom. They know where the chamber is. But they don't know where Roro is. Roro has his lineup ready. Ready to fly on the first tap. Cassandra just hiding. Just tucking. I think Cardo's gonna push here, trying to get that brimstone out. Heard the step. Pushing out. Roro wins on the Cardamom! Dropping a smoke, but the Molly already went out. There's like no time left. Cassandra's in a prime spot. 1 HP. It walks into the Molly, putting Team 1 at 12. Match point and series point right there.
All with a full buy round into this. This will decide it all. T1 on their side of money, they are looking pretty solidly. And they don't really care about that because they know they win this round, it's all over. And I'm liking the look of their setups now. They are playing slower, they're adapting better. You know, Bear Grylls, we have it. They adapt. So now, we gotta see if they can just adapt one last time into it.
Push. Crockman running it down, but Nameless punishes him. Nameless on an aggressive angle. Gets pitched out, but gets away on half HP. It's 45. They lost their main carry here. What is Team 1 gonna do here? What's the ideas now?
Probably slow down a little.
Oh, what a shot coming out of Cole. Traded by Radical, though. They're shot getting the kill on Cassandra on the alert. Pushing out. Nameless getting the trade. Down 1. And then traded by Deshaun, getting 1 only. It's now 12 to 11. OT on the cards.
They have a rough buy here. Cassandra might not be able to buy into this round. But this will be decided. At the very least by it. There is just some... I don't really understand the aggression that round. We went so fast, even though the last like 3 rounds of winning, they were a lot more passive. And then we just speed up to a point where we just lose Crockman super early with no trade. And
Yeah,
it just doesn't work.
They still have 2 really good ults here. They got Orbital Strike and the running back. Running back popped early to the mid. Cole just shuts it down though. Running back also popped from Deshaun. Walking it up. Cassandra just punishes it. Nothing gained out of this. But look at where Mr. He knows. He's high. Oh no! We are whipping onto the wall, but Cole gets a kill onto Cassandra anyway. They know the Pie's in the corner. Swing. Alex gets the kill onto Pie, but look at the fast push. Cardamom gets the kill onto Radical. 2v5 for the side of Team 1. Cardamom playing it smart, just gonna walk away. Just let the team just try to get this fast flank going. Try to punish. Roto's here. Gets 1. Flashed up. Gets a second. But Cole gets straight back. Mr. Crockman gets 1 back. It's a 1v2. It's a nice duel for Mr. Crockman. Colt dashing in. Doesn't know where he is. Alex trying to hold the opposite angle. Not half yet. The timing is impeccable. Alex getting the kill onto Mr. Crockman. We're going to OT, baby.
Just so very rough. Rogers and Crockman almost made it work, but now it's all going to be decided in extra rounds.
Switching sides.
This is a cinema series, man. This is what I wanted from Haven. This is what I wanted to see from Haven.
Yeah, okay. It is when we have... We are going into overtime. Big rounds here, but we have SSG on the attack.
Is trolling our teams out here, man. What is Angus doing, man?
Straight up
Not
lying.
cool, man. Straight up lying.
There's a
I actually
flash
just-
set up over here? Oh my goodness.
Interesting flash. That's my first time seeing a flash like that. We're going for a fast B-pop for SSG. Cassandra's alone on site. She should probably just back up here. Cassandra getting caught up by her shot, and now they have the full site now. Late rotate coming up from high. Roro trying to get a trade on, but nothing can be done of it. It's now a 45 retake out here. Roro getting all the smokes down, ready to go. Stimby can pop out so early. Drone coming out. Night Owl coming out. Walking out. Darshan getting the kill onto Radical. Roro getting the trade onto Darshan though. It's now a 3v4. Mr. Cockman trying to play out wide. They need to clear these holes, people. The timing on Roro and Cole. Oh no. Cole gets killed to Roro. Flashing out. Mr. Cockman getting one. But Alex getting the trade. It's not high on a 1v3. And Nameless gets the kill, putting SSG on match point.
They just keep finding it. It's just, they look so much better than they did, like, the first half. Just a different team, SSG. And they're just
look like they have
putting these
their
rounds
confidence
together.
back. Yeah, their confidence back, it seems.
And it's going to be very rough, because, like, they were winning the attack side. Or T1 was winning the defense side, so now they have to go into an attack, which they were not winning as much.
Yeah. Flash coming out and A main. Recon dollar pings Mr. Crockman, but nothing really much to be done with it. Just grabs the Phoenix Hall. Colt walking all the way up on this aggressive line, but gets putting by Radical. What an overheat right there.
Just keeping the slow pace. I'm going to start backing up. No one's really going for the rotates, which is super important for how T1 has been playing this.
Night Owl Reclear. We got a Night Owl Reclear coming out of Nameless and A main though, so they should probably start leading B. Look at where Cassandra is though. Cassandra is in a crazy spot right now. Cardinal has to do heavy work here. The timing.
Oh, they just barely missed Darshan.
Darshan, Nameless?
The gun barrel.
Oh,
Sandra gets
Radical.
it.
Double
Darshan.
two kills coming out. Cardamom in the backside. Back hold. Gets it straight out to Radical.
Spike planted.
Has to do more though. Just in a weird spot right now. Getting double swung. Love the smoke that Cardamon's been playing. It's now Cardamom and Alex in a 2v4. They know where Pi is. So they're about to get swung. Cardamom. Alex getting a double kill. Oh my god. They know one's back calls. They don't know what Cassandra is though. Roto getting the kill. On to Alex. It's now a 1v2. No smokes. And Roto getting the ADS kill onto Cardamom. We go for another set of OT.
Another set. Both winning. Both sides that they were bad at.
No more doubts.
We just gotta like, one team's gotta put two together. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't see which team's gonna do it. I got no bets.
This is a cinema series, man, but holy, someone's gotta do something, man. Someone needs to break the stalemate here. I think at this point, you just run it down you just run a B split. Just call it a day. Looks like we're going to lean B as well, though. What's the B call? Darshan flashes himself on accident.
Aggressive.
Whoops. This is a very aggressive push.
They knew they won it last time. They're just gonna go for it again.
They're just gonna go for a fast, heavy push. Cassandra onto the site. Hits the one pick. Darshan trades it out, though. Mr. Cockman on the close. Gets one. Traded out by Colt. It's now still a 3v3 onto the site. Colt into back hole. Uses the updraft. That must have been a misinput. Double up towards back hole. Cardamom playing in a very, very safe spot. It's all on Cardamom essentially here to do the heavy lifting. Everyone else has to be good on site. Roro trying to get a kill, but Colt gets scanned onto the line. Incendiary coming out. Razor Thorns coming out. Back hole. Roro getting a double kill. It's now on to
the pole already
Cardamom.
used.
Pulling them in.
Or no, the
Pole
pole
hasn't been used.
The pole has opened.
Oh, but they haven't got on bomb. But Rolo gets a triple kill, securing the first offensive round of OT for Team 1.
Now, they going into the attack side. Their technical worst side. They need to just put that together. Really send this team home.
Switching sides.
Yeah, absolutely. This is...
Let's go.
SSG have a lot on their plate, especially with the Vice. My biggest thing with Vice on defense is just like you just lack that space control. The moment your shear wall's gone, you just lack all the control. So I want to see them play more proactive this one. I don't want them to be like brawly, but I want them to play proactive. Get a pick onto like Cassandra or something. You know Cassandra's playing mid. Probably just like go punish Cassandra.
Find it.
Start coming out. Early information. Scanned like 3 people right there. I couldn't see how many, but I think it's scanned 3 for sure. They're gonna lean hard A now because of it. Grabbing the orb. So they're running back. Nameless. Maybe trying to do something aggressive. Cardamom walking up all of B main, getting all this information for her team.
Saw it not working this time because of Cardamom's push-up.
Molly, this is Nameless in a tight corner. And then looks away! Nameless just gets picked off. Hi, getting the kill onto Alex. Mr. Crockman out into the Sean. They're doing it. Run it back off. Cassandra walks out mid lane. And now, Cassandra. Cardamom 1v1. Cardamom wins the 1v1, but the 1v4 I want 30 HP. This is just impossible. I think it's just over. Mr. Crockman full HP running it out and sprays down Cardamom. 15-13. T1 wins the series. The clean 2-0.
Looking so much better on that attack half.
Yeah,
Overtime.
Absolutely, man.
38-18 from Crockman.
I messed up my ending line. GG's.
Bonkers.
I had an ending line ready.
I think we gotta get Crockman in here.
I genuinely believe, as an interview, we have to bring in Mr. Crockman for the interview. I think he just had an amazing series coming out. And he just carried both maps. Like I think he dropped like a total of like 60 in the kills. Great. It's amazing coming out of Mr. Crockman. So he's definitely gonna be today's interview candidate.
Oh yeah. And then we get
Huh?
Crockman.
No worries. I kind of forgot the tab a lot of the times.
So how does an interview work?
we just ask him questions.
No, like do we go to him or does he come to us? Shut production moment.
Hold on. Let me see if I can get it. Isn't Crockman in the fucking server?
No.
No, is
I
he
don't
not?
think so.
Then
think
what do
he's
you
in the
need to do? I can't do it because I'm.
No, he's getting there.
Let me see. Where is it again?
No, it's, we're getting it done right now.
Alright.
Okay.
I invited him.
Hello.
Hello, Mr.
Crockman.
Crockman. Hello, welcome to the interview table. How are you feeling after getting the nicest 2-0?
Besides some of my teammates trolling, it was good.
But you were on something today. What just happened today? Did you just reach flow state today?
Yeah, so after week 1 of looking like a fraud, I had to turn up. That's basically about it.
Okay, so explain to me. So I played with y'all last week. You prioritized double senti very heavily. What made you do the change per se?
Well, Cassie wanted to play Cypher, and like Cypher is my more aggressive of the two Sentinels or of the Sentinels, so I was like, okay, I can't really be as aggressive, so I might as well just hop on the Phoenix. And after game 1, I was like, okay, fuck it, I'm going Phoenix again.
Yeah, I mean, your Phoenix was incredible this game. The thing that you were getting away on Haven was criminal. Actually,
Yeah.
criminal.
Yeah.
Next question. On Pearl, during that, like, when little scale, what was, like, kind of like, what did y'all do as a team to refocus when you couldn't get rounds on that defense, or that attack half?
Honestly, the op was really starting to piss me off, so I kind of just prayed that my call, there wouldn't be the op there. And as long as the op wasn't there, we won it. It's like, also the A fight's pretty scary, so we're kind of avoiding that and then finding the op. And that's basically it.
Sounds great. I mean, that was a very close game there. What's your thought coming into that OT?
My thought was we just trolled a couple rounds, and so let's lock in. And like, I know I'm not gonna get my ult, so like, they're probably not gonna pressure orbs as much. So we'll just, and they're probably not gonna op as well, so we'll probably just walk mid on them because they have very little pressure unless they fought it.
Yeah, sounds good. Ender, do you have any questions?
How are you guys feeling going into your next matches? Like, obviously, you played a decently close game against RRQ, and then you played a pretty solidly, like, way better looking game, the next one. How are you guys feeling going into your third match?
Honestly, I was a little scared coming this week. Like, Colt was farming hard last week, so I was a little nervous. Okay, I wasn't nervous, but I was feeling it because I was scared. And I was like, I kind of don't want to play against any jet maps. But then we end up playing jet maps anyway. So basically, the moral of the story is feeling good. 2-0 start to the season is big, and that's all that matters.
True.
Indeed.
True. I was there. I was there for one of them.
You were?
Actually, I'm here for both. I actually been here,
Here for both. True.
I might be the good luck charm. Who knows?
Yeah, true. Be here next week, please.
I'll see. I mean, color casting. I mean, yeah. Did you see the ace on Cassandra though?
Yeah, I honestly, once I saw them get 4, I was like running it down because they couldn't get an ace before me in my first season. So, but they got it anyway because Roro was baiting, and so I was kind of, and I had a couple opportunities for ace game 1, so I was kind of kind of heated, but all good.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's good stuff. I mean, yeah, thank you for joining us.
Yeah,
man.
yeah, I
Nah,
wanted to
thank
ask
you guys.
One
Oh,
more
yeah.
question
next
as well.
game.
I just
See
wanted
you
to ask
in
a
the next
question.
series.
How was the dynamic different having Cassandra? She joined in as a kind of a sub. How did that change the dynamic of the team? Did you guys start approaching the game differently? Did she bring something that kind of switched it up, or did you just kind of plug and play and run it as you were before?
I kind of told her just like AFK mid until late. And so, because Selly, honestly, sometimes he'd be trolling, he'd be dying early. And so I'm like, we just got to sit here AFK for a little bit. We'll make the space. And like, our aggression was like, going to be a lot different with having a Phoenix. So like, you just got to play a little later. Like, I can't lurk anymore as much.
Yeah. True. I mean, that's what I expect out of a comp like that.
You guys look great
Yeah.
both ways.
Nice.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm excited to play FSG. I'm excited to play TL.
It'll be a
Okay.
good match. It'll be a good match.
All right, thanks guys.
Yeah, thanks for
No problem.
joining.
Thank you for joining
Yeah.
us.
Thank you,